Ken and I were in a town that had a Walmart and an Aldi's today, so we went ahead and did a big perishable stock up, because you guys know at my store here it's like twice as expensive. We got 6 gallons of milk. These were $1.72. In our grocery store, they either run $3.99 or $4.29 depending on the week. So that just kind of gives you an indication of how high prices are where I am. We got 4 cream cheese. This is our Aldi's haul, by the way, the first part. A couple of croissant rolls, 3 dozen eggs, a big container of half and half and lactose-free milk, 2 iceberg lettuce, a cabbage, cauliflower, and broccoli. And I'll be sure to put all the prices in the description box below. 2 English cucumbers, cilantro, green onions, 2 packages of bell peppers. We have some Roma tomatoes, slicing tomatoes, and cherry tomatoes. And the cherries were $1.34 a pound. I picked up 4 big bags. I think I might can some for cherry pie filling. The other day, a neighbor of ours brought us some cherries from her trees, and I went ahead and canned them with spirits. I put brandy in with them. And this is so good, you guys, on vanilla ice cream, and you just heat this whole container up. It's like instant cherry jubilee. So I have 5 pints that I'm gonna use throughout this year. We got some bananas, 3 watermelons, and then I got some graham crackers and vanilla wafers for some desserts that I'm making, 2 packages of English muffins. So that was the Aldi haul, and I'll give you the totals at the end. For Walmart, we got 20 pounds of russet potatoes, 2 big packages of valdelia onions, and 1 big package of yellow onions. I want to do some of Heather's from Needy Homesteader. She just recently canned this onion relish thing and put it on top of meatloaf. That looks so good. Anyway, I got some corn on the cob and asparagus, zucchini and squash, red cabbage, some eggplant, green beans, shredded carrots, a knob of ginger, some tomatillos and jalapenos, some butter lettuce, spinach, a couple big packages of romaine hearts, a bunch of baby bella mushrooms and the button mushrooms. Look at these leeks. These are huge. Anyway, I got some blueberries and I got strawberries. Even though it was a little more expensive at Walmart, today's Aldi's strawberries didn't look too good, so these looked a lot better. A honeydew melon, a couple of cantaloupes, pineapple, some table grapes. I got the green ones too. Couple of mangoes. As far as dairy, heavy cream, light cream, cottage cheese, sour cream, ricotta, provolone cheese, some orange juice, and I got some Swiss cheese and Black Forest ham. I'm going to make some sliders, hence the King Hawaiian rolls. I got some Ritz crackers for a recipe I want to make. And then as far as bakery items, I got hamburger hot dog buns, some hoagie rolls for meatball sandwiches, corn tortillas, a couple packages of flour tortillas, sandwich bread, and 3 of these big French breads. And that was our Walmart. I get asked a lot how I store my fruit and veggies. I have these vegetable drawers. They're really handy. But you could do the same thing in your refrigerator drawer. I like to keep my veggies separate from fruit, and I also use these are called green saver filters. You change them every 3 months, and they keep the gases down that cause spoilage, so your fruit and veggies last a lot longer. The other thing I do for things like green onions is I'll put them in a little bit of water, just the tips. Do the same thing with my herbs or things like asparagus and It's just really handy. It really extends your vegetable drawer. So that's just one thing I do, the green saver filters, and then putting things on a little bit of water. I change the water every couple of days, and sometimes when I change the water, I'll just trim a little bit off the bottoms of, like, say, the asparagus, and that keeps them perky. And then just fruit in one drawer, veggies in the other. I don't know if you guys have any other tips you want to share with everyone, but these are the ones that seem to work for me. And then this drawer down here, I have more veggies, and that's what I do. I do put a paper towel underneath the, like, bell peppers and the mushrooms, you know, so that if there's any moisture, it'll draw it away from the veggie. I do that. So those are the tips I have. And I do the same thing in the fruit drawer, just kind of keep everything organized and put a paper towel on the bottom. And I use these filters. And I'll put the link to this in the description box. I get them at the Container Store. You change the filter every 3 months. And this really, really helps. As far as my Aldi's haul, I spent $83.70. And I'll put all of the prices in the description box for you guys. For Walmart, we spent $152.05, and this is definitely going to last us a lot longer than, you know, a week. It's going to last us several weeks. And so how are we doing on our budget? I almost spent all my budget this week, but I came in $4 and some change under. And so for the fiscal year, I'm still $710.40 extra that I have. So that's how we're doing on the budget.